It is our duty for those who are here today to remember those who are gone.
We're in Leicester for Remember Together, a project between British Future and the Royal British Legion that commemorates the shared history of many communities in our country today.
There's a book that has been written, and that book has some chapters missing. I.e., if I was to talk about my background in terms of my descendancy, the Caribbean people are missing from that book of life that's been written.
There were 2.5 million soldiers from pre-partition India fighting alongside troops from Britain, Africa, the Caribbean and other parts of the Commonwealth.
I didn't know that there was so many other countries that came together and helped us do this.
Communities coming together, fighting for shared values.
It was very educational to learn that many countries have contributed.
A lot of the experiences that, for instance, the Caribbean community were sharing with us, it hit home. Those were experiences we had in our own communities.
Today's event is inspired by the Indian Comforts Fund, which sent care packages from Britain to Indian soldiers on the front line or in prisoner of war camps. British and Indian women worked together to pack over 1.6 million packages, including tastes of home, like curry powder and sweets. So today we'll be learning about this shared history and trying out some sweet making.
Good way to get everybody in their sort of more playful zone so they could contemplate and really feel connected to each other.
In the war years, when these dear soldiers must have received these, it must have been a joy and a real treat for them.
Learning about our shared history can bring people together because we were all in it together. We were all fighting together.
My husband's grandfather fought in World War II in Italy. For me, having that here today talked about, and the fact that there was a recognition that these soldiers made that contribution and it's not forgotten, that was important.
Talking to the people at this event has actually helped me because you find out so much about people that you've never actually met before and their background and their history and their heritage.
After today, when I look around, I will know everybody has a story.
Remembrance Sunday does feel more relevant to me now because I can actually relate and I can look into my own history.
If only people realised, then I think our remembrance celebrations would be very different.
It's been great to see people come together in Leicester today, across communities and across generations. There's been a real sense this is our shared history. That's why it's so important. We value it and we remember together.
People like myself who have done their share, we should never forget them.